Hello, I'm Paris, here to try out the Sleep and Slumber essential oils, and I am ready to sleep and slumber. If you saw my live stream yesterday, I did about 10 hours driving today, about 700 miles from Austin west, and I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi here, so sorry if the connection isn't the best. I don't think I can do much to improve it. If it's, oh, now it's telling me very bad connection. I can jump over to data if the Wi-Fi is too bad, so let me know on that if you would. Hi there, hello. April and Red Panda and Lorden. My eyes are still working at this late hour. Hey, Katrina. I've gone from Central Time to Mountain Time Zone right now. Can someone please tell me, can you see me okay or hear me, or is it a really bad connection? Hello there. Anybody? If it's really awful, I'll cancel it and start again in, hello, Kansas City. You're going to have the eclipse there, August 21st. I hope you get to see that. It's not bad? Okay, well then I'm going with it. Oh, I'm pixelated. I don't think it's a thing. It's me. So yeah, I think I did about 10 hours driving today, 700 miles. And I'm halfway there. So I'm in Deming, New Mexico, a little town about halfway across the southern portion of New Mexico. Fortunately, they have a Walmart here, so I was able to get some hummus and pita chips and blueberries for dinner. I had to resist. Hi there to St. Louis. I had to resist the call of Whoppers and Big Macs and Wendy's burgers the whole drive. I was hungry and they kept calling me to stop and eat some. Nope, I'm not going to have fast food on this trip, so I toughed it out. Thank you, Charity. Hello up in Massachusetts. I have family from Boston originally. Oh, and Canada. I have family up in Newfoundland. People say it's okay. Well, now it jumps between poor and okay. I'm sorry for the poor quality. Hopefully it'll be better at the place that I'm staying tomorrow night. Howdy there in Alabama. So if you remember, if you saw, I did a video of an essential oils diffuser, and I didn't really know much about it. I just picked up a couple at the store at random, and it worked fine. But I thought, well, when you're not at home and you want to take advantage, if you like the essential oils, how do you do that? And it turns out they make roll-on versions. Hello there in Ohio and Minnesota. They do roll-on versions of this. We can hear you perfectly. The screen gets pixelated. Oh, South Texas. I lived in Westlaco for a full year and then over in Mission. Someone's commenting about I got them to subscribe by being from Texas. I got 27 million potential subscribers there then. Oh, hi there, Betty. Yeah, and I don't have any water with me today to drink. Okay, yes, I'll tell you what's in this one. So I'm not that tired because I didn't do anything all day except sit in the car. I got a little tired before El Paso, kind of the seventh inning tiredness got me. But anyway, I'm not that sleepy now, so I wanted to see what this will do. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get this out so people can come and watch. I just do the tweet. It offers for me to share the stream, so I do a tweet of it. This is a company called Oil Logic. This was only about $7, and it's a roll-on. And apparently, well, according to the instructions, you roll it onto your neck, the back of your neck and your feet. I don't know why the feet exactly. Oh, good. I'm glad I told you about the fan. The really big, tall one, the name escapes me. I still use mine all summer long. Anyway, I will rub this in various places. It absorbs through the skin. I guess you don't want it where it's so strong a smell, so you put it on the back of your neck, maybe the back of your hands and your feet. So it's about $6 or $7 for this. And I have the companion one, which is the concentration and focus essential oil combination, which I will try while driving and see how that works. Hello there in Florida. You got a notification from YouTube for the live stream. Well, that's good to know. Thank you. Okay, let's see what happens. This will end up being an 8-hour live stream because I'm going to fall asleep after I put this on. I'm staying at a newly renovated Days Inn. They put me up on the second floor with the new room. The home diffuser works great. It's It's I like the colors. I like the steaminess and the colors. I wish they showed that more. Hey, what happened to the top of it? It looks like, at least I imagine buying it, that the tube was going to be this long. But hey, hello. This is another one of those things where they sell you smaller amounts than you were expecting. So this is actually the size of it. Company is called Oil Logic, as in oil and logic together, Oil Logic. Got to go to bed. All right, April. At least you can go to sleep, so that's good. Let me tell you what's in this before I start spreading it around here. Can you believe I forgot to bring my reading glasses on this trip? I got to accept my age and bring reading glasses with me. Keep a pair all the time. Okay. Lavender oil, chamomile oil. Those both make sense. Can't read that one. But what surprised me, oh yeah, is it has mandarin and orange and grapefruit. Those I think of as very wake you up kind of smells, so I'm really surprised that they're in here. Yeah, this would be a cool thing, especially they have another one of these that helps if you have breathing issues occasionally. If you have allergies or so forth, or just the dust bothers you, it helps. As far as essential oil, this essential oil attributes, they have some that help with that. So you can find, if you know someone who has some issues and you think they might like trying essential oils, you can get a number of these for different ailments, for things that ail you. Mother's Day themed items. I'm getting a Father's Day themed one I'm going to review before Father's Day. But I don't have a Mother's Day one of the things I'm doing. No, not particularly. These are intended for kids, I think, because it does tell you here to be careful about where to put it on the kids and try a little on their skin and so forth. My brother, he's 7 years younger than me. And so I won't tell you his age. Maybe he doesn't want you to know. He wants you to think he's 30. He wants you to think that he's 30. So I was surprised by the fact that it has the mandarin, orange, and grapefruit. It also has one, this bourgeonnet, I'm guessing. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Bourgeonnat oil. Now, this is not full essential oils because I think it would probably burn your skin to put on. It's mixed mostly with a carrier oil, an oil that sort of dilutes it but spreads it around. Hey, who's having a birthday? Christian. Happy birthday, Christian. Thank you. Bunch of ideas for videos. You could certainly send them to me to, Instagram. I check Instagram. Wow. There's 5 pillows on this bed and none of them are comfortable. But I have my email address listed on the channel, and you can send it also to paris@EpicReviewGuys.com. I never know if you're supposed to shake these. I would think not, but we'll do a little of the lava lamp stuff. Okay, here I go. Going to sleep immediately. No, I won't delete your message. I remember, Betty, you were asking me to look at that on Facebook, and I'm sorry. I've sort of been busy getting ready to leave town. Whoa, there's a ball bearing kind of thing. Where's the camera? Oh, yeah. I can't get it to focus. Ball bearing sort of thing at the top of it. So that's the roller ball. It's all these different oils mixed together, so it's not a real clear smell of exactly what it is. Okay, back of my neck. 5 pillows and none of them are comfortable. Okay. Ooh, it's cold. I guess you have a fair amount of blood that goes through the back of your neck close to the surface, so the heat will have the oils disperse and then you can smell them. Maybe on the wrist, maybe the places you put perfume. Yeah, it leaves it a little bit wet. Can you see there? Yeah, kids don't have that much trouble going to sleep. You mean sometimes. I'm the one that has more of an issue. Okay. Have I ever considered reviewing the Pelican travel mug? I don't think I know that one. Okay, time for the feet. Rub oils between, like this. Okay. All right, time for the feet. I don't know if you're supposed to put socks on over them. Absorbed. Ah, good point, Christian. Thank you. Okay. On the soles of my feet. Who's my favorite president? I don't know. I haven't thought about that one. Maybe Kennedy? Oops, hold on here. Terrible getting to sleep and worse at staying. Yes, I know the staying asleep part. Because you get exhausted, you fall asleep for an hour and a half or 2 hours, you wake up, and then you can't go back to sleep because now you're not exhausted anymore. I know that exactly. Movie reviews. What did we see recently? It didn't make an impression on me, so I guess I tend not to do that. Yeah, reasonably good Wi-Fi. It's working well now. There seem to be only about 10 rooms occupied out of 40, so I figured the Wi-Fi should work. There aren't that many people here. Sorry, putting my hand up in front of the lens there. Hello, Zebra. Ronald Reagan, okay. I don't know how long this is supposed to take to work. It's starting to smell. I haven't been. Does this work throughout the night? Do I need to reapply it after getting in the pool? TV, oh, I did the years with having the TV on to go to sleep. But I just read so much about how that light is, it won't let you get into the deeper sleep that you need. So I finally stopped watching TV and instead I listened to old time radio programs with earbuds on my phone, and that's how I get to sleep. 40 rooms in my house. Oh yes, I'm in a hotel room. I'm in the Days Inn in Deming, New Mexico. It's buffering? Okay. Somebody else must be watching. Somebody could be watching this video in the very next room. Hey there, Darcy. I'm doing more essential oils. Tonight it's the Sleep and Slumber. I'm waiting for it to take effect. These are, they come in all sorts of things, all sorts of ways to help you out. Hydro Flask is very good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, the problem, of course, with sleeping is with the headphones is you can't, well, I sleep on my side, so that's not going to work for me. So I need to use the earbud so I can have just one earbud in. And then I, wake up and the earbud's wrapped around my arm and the wire and the phone is off somewhere else. And then I got to sort it all out, roll over, stick the earbud in the other ear. But it works for me fairly well. Maybe with an additional sleep aid like this oil, it will, I won't need to do that. What's your favorite state? That would have to be Washington State, back where my family is. And my father was in the Navy, so it's not exactly, Seattle isn't my hometown, but that's where I went to high school and college, and that's where everybody else is. Sleeping with thunderstorm noises, a 10-hour video. Wow. Oh, for the sounds, I see, to block all the other sounds. Yeah, that's a good idea. I know the rainforest. I used to listen to that one. Doesn't it feel creepy to think the person next to you? Well, now that you mention it, I hadn't thought of that before. If they come knock on the door, that's when it gets creepy. Favorite product that I have tested. Oh, I like a lot of this stuff. My the Pebble watch, my tiki, my electronic tiki torches that are out in front of the house. I actually had a guy come up and ask about them the other day, and he wanted to know where he could get some. So I didn't tell him he could just go watch my video. I told him he'd get them on Amazon. Headbands, built-in Bluetooth headphones for wearing in bed. So like this kind of a head, like an exercise headband, you mean? You're born in Seattle. Yeah, I kind of wish I had been, but that's not my home. That's not my actual hometown. Ring.com, the doorbell that lets you see who's coming in. It had lots of issues. There's updates for it now, but that's been sort of hit or miss with it working. And I heard they just came out with something new for your driveway or something like that. I was going to look into it. Do the neighbors know I do YouTube? Well, they know I do something weird. The neighbors across where I have the window to where I do the videos, sometimes they're looking at me. Well, of course, I'm looking at them too. Power Beats Bluetooth headphones. Okay. Yeah, the earbud kind of thing is what I need. Hey, I just got a notification from a company called oh, okay. Anyway, they were a Kickstarter, and so I did the thing with them a year and a half ago and almost gave up on them ever sending them out. But they're these earbuds that record as well as let you hear. So it's binaural earbuds. I have a pair of those, but they work with a special box. And then you have to take the card, the SD card out, put it on the computer, transfer it. These will work directly with my phone. So I'm excited. Hook Audio, H-O-O-K-E, Hook Audio, binaural headphones, earbuds. So what I'm hoping is I can actually put them in and do a live stream video like this, but binaural. So if you're listening with earbuds yourself, you'll hear my hair kind of scratching on this by the one ear, and the sound of the air conditioner. It's all very surround soundy with it. It's really cool. The copper pan works. Ours are still going strong. Oh yes, Eric from live.me. Hello. Do a review on the fidget spinners. You know, I think the fidget spinners company is going to be at this event I'm going to for the next several days. So maybe they'll give us some to try. Hi to Tinley. Yes, I know they have wireless earbuds, but these are binaural wireless, which means they record from both. They have microphones built in. They record from both, and then they have an app on your phone that works the sound, and then hopefully it goes into YouTube or something else so that you on the other side can have the exact surround sound experience. If you haven't experienced binaural audio, it may not sound that interesting, but it's pretty wild. When it works well, you feel like you are really there. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. You're wearing headphones? Yes, but I'm just recording to the microphone built into the phone. I did do the ring.com, yes. If you search, just search EpicReviewGuys all together with no spaces, and then Ring doorbell, you'll find the video. How will this review in a hotel room compare with at home? I wouldn't imagine it'd be too different. I mean, there's other factors when you're in a hotel. Generally, I don't sleep as well in the hotel. That's why I wanted to try it here. If they come out with a new design hummingbird feeder, I would do a new one. We have a hummingbird feeder. I actually emptied it yesterday afternoon, and I thought we had more hummingbird nectar, and we didn't. So then I had to go out to the store and get it because I felt so bad if the hummingbird that we have, because he comes all the time during the day, if he would come for the whole week and not find anything there and then leave or die because he couldn't get access to the nectar. So I went out last night and I'm cooking up the hot water and measuring out the hummingbird nectar powder to make it, and then putting it out like 10:30 last night. So the hummingbird we have won't go without while I'm away. Yes, the Ring floodlight camera. That's the new one I was thinking of. Hello there, Daisy from upstate New York. Oh, people do the fidget toys at their desks. I thought it was school for kids in school, but I guess for adults too, it makes sense. I lived in Japan for 6 years. An oil that gets rid of headaches. See, there's another good gift idea. And we were talking about that the essential oils, you can get them for specific things that they help with. And so Darcy is saying there's headache relief as well from that. Bloopers of the best video. I have clips I haven't decided if I will ever make public or not. We'll see someday. I could do the DIYs. That's not my strong suit especially, but those do end up in the bloopers. I don't know the Jaybird earbuds. The worst product I've ever reviewed, you wouldn't have seen it. I've had stuff that was so bad that I've just not put the video up because you have to worry a little if you show something in such a terrible light and just have to say it's really awful, that the company might get upset at you. You can certainly make an unbiased review about it, but when it's just there's no point in it because the thing falls apart or it does absolutely nothing, I just tend to leave those alone. You now, yes, I'm aware of that. I have looked at that when we were doing the live.me and the Bigo live streams, because that was the big competitor. Shout out for the city of, all right, you'd have to tell me though. I would say it's Mobile, Alabama. It is, right? You pronounce it as Mobile. Yes, nobody says Mobile, Alabama, except the cell phone carriers, I'm thinking. We have a princess. Andrew knows me. Bloopers from the blow-up chair. I brought it with me. I have it in the minivan. Yeah, I thought it would make for some entertaining moments at the event I'm going to. So I brought it to set up and use there. Yes, I have 2 daughters. They're not coming with me on this trip. They have school. The best product? Yeah, it's hard to pick just one. There's a lot of stuff I use daily that I've reviewed. My the belt that clicks that with the latches, that belt. The Pebble watch, I don't know. There's just stuff. The whole house is full of stuff I've reviewed, a lot of which I use every day. Hello, Jeremy. Sounds like those earbuds are lasting a long time. I find I'm lucky if I get a year out of earbuds. I'm not feeling, I guess I'm feeling relaxed, but I'm not feeling sleepy. Hello, David. Not quite. Yeah, I'd say relaxed. It's good for relaxing. Maybe that's on the way to sleepy. Alex Jones, yes, he's in Austin, I know. Daughter is clapping a lot watching me. Oh, hi there, Kristen. Oh, yes, you did mention she's a fan. And her name is, I'm going to try to say this correctly here. So it's Amaya. Amaya. Hello, Amaya. Are you clapping for me? Thank you. According to Kristen, her 1-year-old is a big fan of Epic Review Guys. That's really nice. Graduate in June. Oh, Darcy, already? You're going to be done with school? That's great. Congratulations. Next month. I can say, did I say your name correctly? It looks like Tinley. Tinley has a channel. I would like folks to go check it out. Shirt with the purple shapes. I brought it with me. I'm going to wear that. I have these loudmouth golf shorts. I'm not sure which one, if any, it goes with. LGR wood grains. Wood grain socks? Oh, that's okay, Drew. You got to tell me what wood grain socks are. Yeah, that's great, Darcy. We're actually going to Mexico in, what's the latest? August, for my father-in-law's 75th birthday party. And I think Roxana may spend a couple weeks there this summer. The Pit. If you have a suggestion, sure, I'm always looking for things that'd be of interest to the viewers to review, because otherwise it's just stuff I'm interested in, which may or may not be interesting to a lot of other people. Socks have a wood grain print. Okay. I'm thinking they're somehow made out of wood. I was wondering how that worked. Yeah, the other guy was answering Daisy's question here is my brother. He and I started the channel 5 years ago, but he went on to fame as an e-cig reviewer on YouTube. So he has a channel called Indoor Smokers that he must be getting up to about 500,000 subscribers now. So he's busy doing that. So he doesn't put the videos up here anymore. We decided not to do the e-cig stuff here because we on Epic Review Guys, it's sort of more, I don't know. I mean, my kids came on and did toy videos and that, so it was more like that and not the. Even though e-cigs isn't really tobacco, according to YouTube, tobacco is a different category than the other things. So anyway, we kept it separate and he's doing that. So yeah, I don't know that you'll see my brother back here, but you can see him every day on Indoor Smokers. So vape 24 milligrams. Oh, that's the milligrams of nicotine in the liquid. Is that what you're saying there? Ready to wash? That's good if you've dropped it almost in half. That's very good. Oh, thanks, Tommy. Good night. Sorry you can't comment, Drew. Been to 24 states, but not outside the. Well, that's pretty good. You got almost half of them down. I still have 7 or 8 states to visit. Turbo Scrub. Yes, Darcy. And well, there's the Turbo Scrub, and someone has mentioned this Clorox scrubby thing that I see the TV commercials for. So I'm definitely interested in that. I definitely have places I can use that. The charcoal face mask. Yes, I did a charcoal. Or are you asking if my face still feels as lovely as immediately afterwards? Yeah, I think it wore off. The face mask? No, it didn't hurt at all. Me. Now, a lot of people seem to have gotten a stinging sensation, and there were a lot of comments on that company's website, the Yes to Tomatoes, saying that mask, they took it off after 2 minutes, but I didn't feel any stinging. So maybe it depends on how sensitive your skin is. Okay, Jeremy, you mentioned about toys. The kids aren't that interested in doing the videos anymore, but I did see at Barnes & Noble they have quite a few games for party games for adults that look interesting, a lot of card games. So I don't know quite how I can do that as myself unless I do it as a live stream with someone else. Yeah, it didn't hurt. Red Copper Pans have a new sandwich stovetop panini maker. Oh, you're tempting me. One of the best products is actually not this bed. Though this mattress isn't bad, but the Ghost Bed company that sent me a mattress to try out, I actually got rid of the mattress I was using, which was a nice Sealy Posturepedic thing with pillow top. Actually stopped using that and still use the Ghost Bed mattress. It's so comfortable. I don't think the eating the cigarettes was good. I'm sorry, I'm responding to comments here. I'm not just saying random things. A product for coccyx pain relief. Oh, did you get the crack in that last part of the bone of the spine? Because I know that happens to a number of people, and it's hard for it to heal completely or properly, and so people have pain there a lot. The cushion that I'm going to review in the car, I'm speaking to Michelle here, that is designed to take the pressure off of the base of your spine, so that may help for that. But I don't know about a product to actually relieve the pain other than a good cushion that takes the pressure off of it. Men's skincare. Yeah, I'm willing to do the skin care stuff and to revitalize your skin. So I'm comfortable doing those things, though I've never done those things. Theories on the YouTube adpocalypse. Well, not theories so much. I mean, I know what's happened about the companies taking their ad money away and YouTube then giving the companies the option to choose the kind of channels they want to spend the money on. They didn't have those options before. So now channels are finding companies don't want to run ads on their videos, and not just their new videos, but all their old videos. And they're getting a big shock that their income has disappeared. So it's a difficult thing. I've been to Arizona a number of times. I haven't gotten there yet. I'll be there tomorrow about 9:30 probably once I cross into Arizona. Right across 10 all the way to California. Oh, Drew, you're talking about the masks. Yeah, the masks that are paper, Roxana told me this, the masks that are paper don't tend to stick so much. But if you get like a gel stuff or whatever, and you put that on your face and allow it to become a mask, that stuff, it pulls everything not firmly attached comes with it when you pull them off. Turbo Scrub works really well. Yes, I remember. I saw your post about that, Darcy, on Instagram, and you're convincing me it works, and I've got spots that need to be cleaned, so I'm thinking I will try that soon. I don't know. I don't know about going on someone else's show to advertise my channel. I hadn't really considered that. Yeah, I don't know that we'll play that game. Oh no, make slime. People are getting hurt doing that. They're getting the borax on their hands and burning their skin. 360 spin mop. Okay, I know I see that on the ad. I don't mop. Well, we have not linoleum, laminate floors, so we can't get much water on them. Different ways of making slime. Well, that's a good thought. Yeah, it's nighttime here too. You need a new mattress. Oh, hi, Candy. Yeah, the original, I guess, was called a Casper mattress, and then the Ghost mattress, was kind of came later sort of thing. So I'm not sure how they compare, but I really like the Ghost mattress. And what's so cool is they send it to you in the mail. They just send it, and the guy leaves it at your door, all shrunk up. And then it weighs about 80 pounds. So you got to, pull it down the hall, get it into the bedroom. And then when you cut the plastic open, you can hear it breathing in and inflating into your mattress. It's really cool. Hello to Western upstate New York. We're getting very specific. I'm sorry, Michelle. Oh, you fell down the stairs and that's how you damaged the coccyx. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I know, and there's not much they can do to put a cast or something. It just has to heal on its own, and it's so easy to re-injure it. Pierre, yeah, he's always willing to be in videos, especially if there's food. Security cameras, good suggestion, thank you. No, I'm not at home. I'm in a hotel. Oh, my neck is starting to go here. I'm on my way to California, so I'm at the halfway point in Deming, New Mexico. So tonight I was reviewing, it's getting to be a long review, the Oil Logic Sleep and Slumber Essential Oil. I'm going to put some more on because I'm not slumbering. Hey, up in Bellingham. I actually lived in Happy Valley in Bellingham for a while. I didn't go to school up there, but when I got back from Japan, I went up there. I worked at a customs brokerage right in Blaine on the border. And so for a while I lived in Bellingham. I liked that it was called Happy Valley. It was happy so long as the wind wasn't blowing from the pulp mill. Collaborations. I know, and I'm always I feel weird about that, but the event we're going to, they have rooms set up with with lights and all the other equipment. You have to bring your own camera for YouTubers to do collaborations. So it'd be nice if someone asked me, and I'll see if there's somebody that it makes sense to ask them. So I guess I'm a little hesitant about it, but I would like to do that. Summer lawn stuff. Okay, that's good. We have not done sea monkeys. I've never owned sea monkeys. They always look so cool in the back of the Johnson Smith catalog. I'd like to. Yeah, Kristen is asking about doing giveaways and making the subscribers share in order to be eligible for that. And I know people do that sort of thing. My brother's big on, you got to do this and this and this, and then we'll give away something. But I don't like making people jump through the hoops. I like to give it to the actual people who watch, someone who's actually watching videos, and just as a thank you. So instead of trying to get as much out of it as I can by doing it. Okay, video collabs. I'm sorry, I must be falling really behind here. Review some food. I'm starving. I'm in Deming, New Mexico. I had hummus and chips for dinner. Okay. Review the hotels that stay. Well, for $59 a night, this Days Inn is pretty good. I'm in the refurbished, all the new stuff room. You can see the painting I have up here by the bed. And they obviously spent a lot of money on pillows because there's 5 of them. Oh, you're up pretty far north if it's still light out at 10. I could do cooking reviews if I could cook. I'm sorry, that's I don't have much background in that. I don't think I would do a very good job. I don't think I would do justice to the recipes. I would probably cook them so poorly. Hey, up in Denver, you're in Mountain Time too, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, and someone from Alberta. Oh, you had flooding, Lily. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I did the Flex Seal. It worked for a while. It's leaking again now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Darcy. Yeah, the horse riding makes me nervous. The ShamWow. I think my brother did that one. Long, long, long time ago. Hello to California. I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, the Neuro drink. I've seen that, and it says it's going to do, but I don't know. I'm a little more willing to rub the oil on than to drink some stuff, I guess. Oil behind the ears, on the glands. Do I have glands behind my ears? Favorite Mexican food? The chimichangas. I can't eat them anymore, but the chicken chimichanga, which is a deep fried tortilla wrapped around chicken and rice and sauce, and oh, it's so good. Okay, I think I hit the glands there. I think I need to go to sleep soon, whether or not this makes me go to sleep, because I got to get up early tomorrow to drive. My family, they have and frijoladas a lot. I think that's probably their favorite. I was a teacher for 6 years in Japan, taught English at junior high school and high school. Review the stream. Jimena, Roxana, they're home. I'm traveling by myself on this trip. Okay, thanks for the good advice about summer lawn, garden, grass growing videos. Yeah, then I'll take a look at those Neuro drinks and see. Thank you for the suggestion. I do like Cracker Jacks. Candy coated popcorn, peanut, and a prize. That's what you get in Cracker Jacks. Oh, you didn't miss too much. I'm not asleep yet. I'm reviewing an essential oil roll-on that's supposed to make me sleepy. And I'm here in Deming, New Mexico after driving 10 hours. I haven't heard of the Monk or the Fiber Fix. You remembered me again, Darren. Thank you. Okay, we'll skip that one. Oh, Venezuela. Hey, I have my yerba mate over in the car to drink tomorrow to wake up. Do you do yerba mate in Venezuela? I know Argentina and Brazil are big on that. No, oh, sorry. My wife worked for a number of years as the quality, what was her position exactly? Quality manager, I guess, in an aerospace company. And they sort of didn't like if the people building planes to be out doing silly things like this because they want to keep their image of being a very serious and so forth about aerospace stuff. So she wasn't too interested in doing the videos. Despacho. Oh, Luis Fonsi, yes. Despacio, yes. And Justin Bieber did a version of it, right? And I thought I would hate it, and I actually like it, and I'm embarrassed by that. But no, it's good. Yeah, I love when that song comes on. I'm listening when I'm in Austin. I listen to a I don't know what I thought it was more Mexican music, but no, I'm told it's more Cuban, Cuban Spanish. And I don't know why, but for the last month, last 2 or 3 months, that's all I listen to is that channel. Chinese fans. Oh, I thought you meant people here, but you mean the fans. Do you mean the folding out? Whoa, I think I hit too much of it now. I can taste it in my mouth, the oil. Did I just touch my mouth? Or is it coming through my ears? I'm getting the full effect. Back in the day, oh, lots of jobs. For the longest period of time, I was a computer service and repair person. That was my business for about 12 years. No, the kids just they're busy with other stuff. Jimena is so busy with robotics and Girl Scouts and the other stuff she does with her friends. So they had their time, they had their fun. How to be more confident? I don't know. Maybe they got a essential oil for that. Sorry, I'm actually reading a book right now called. Oh, it's in the car. What's it called? Um, it just came out, and it's basically if you're a geeky nerdy person that has trouble when you go to parties to actually connect with people and talk with them, they've done scientific studies. It's a woman who wrote the book. um, I can't think of the name, but that there's the best place to stand at a party to meet people and to have an actual chance to talk to them. There are better things to say. There are certain people that it's better to stay away from. Anyway, they've done scientific studies on it. So it's great. You can read it and go to a party and scientifically do the best thing, because people who don't have the best social skills, myself included, don't really know what to do. I get my little plate of food and then I want to be out of everybody's way. So I sort of stand against a wall somewhere and eat my food. And that's not how you do networking these days. So that's my suggestion with confidence. Is the name of the book? It starts with a C. Thoughts on marijuana for recreational medical? I will direct you to my brother on that. No, I for a long time, since high school, I never smoked marijuana, but I thought it should be legalized because all the money that goes to organized crime here and in other countries, because it's a banned substance, the price is very high. So it's just like prohibition and liquor. It just leads to lots of crime. It leads people to commit crime to be able to afford it, and it leads to criminals making a great living off of importing things and doing stuff that's illegal. So I wrote in my high school newspaper an editorial that I thought that marijuana should be legalized. This is back in the 70s. Sorry you're having trouble with the wasps, meaning the flying around ones. It is 10:10 here. I'm getting sleepy. I think ever since I put the stuff behind my ears and it went into my mouth, it's working now. The folding fans. Oh, I love those. Yes. I'll take a look into that. Oh, cold. I love staying in a hotel room because I can set the air conditioner so low. Well, not so low, but like 68. At home, we usually keep it around 75, 76 in the summertime. So I feel like I can splurge in the hotel and actually get the room nice and cold for sleeping. Hi there, Yvonne. You gotta go, Drew. Thank you. I'm gonna go soon. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, the CompTIA Plus. Yes, I actually taught classes for the. Oh, what is their other one? Was it the A Plus? Because I got the A Plus, the Network Plus, the Microsoft certifications, and then I actually taught for a while that class. Link in the stream for that video. You'd have to tell me my own which video that is. I'm sorry. I think I'm actually getting so sleepy now. Yeah, it's not called Confidence. It's the name of the book starts with a C. I'll post it on Twitter tomorrow. I'll take a picture. Behind my camera, some bag of lentil soup and some chairs and a lamp. I haven't read any Ann Coulter. I have not read much lately. Captivate, that's the name of the book. Captivate, because it teaches you a scientific way to captivate other people, even if you're not naturally charismatic. Oh, it's late for some people. You people need to go to bed. Katrina, what are you doing up so late? Oh, you're usually a night owl, I know. Okay. This will make you sleep. Thank me later. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it's goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it forever just because. I'm guessing that's the lyrics to a real song. Oh, Katrina, yeah, but it's cooler up there where you are, Katrina. Here, it cost a fortune to keep a place that cool. Oh, you're over in Austin, Daniel. Hold down the fort while I'm gone, okay? Right, Don. My brother was telling me about that well, up in Washington State, the recreational and medical, they're both legal, and that they've extracted some, not the THC, but some other three-letter combination that gives you bits of it without making you high, and that you can get those kinds of oils for vape. Oh, I actually completely disconnected and came back in, and it's still the same video. Is it? Yeah. Sorry, I guess I better go. Everybody's watching YouTube right now and they're breaking my connection. I'm sorry I didn't get to all of your comments and my eyes are actually getting blurry and I'm about to fall asleep. Captivate, yes. Best thing about being an English teacher was the students. That was the greatest thing, was getting a chance to help them out and to get to know so many interesting people. It's what I like about YouTube the best too. I'm sorry, I'm trying to zip through these here. Oldest video was reviewing the minivan that I drove here. When we first got it, I reviewed it with Jimena. Good night, Mion.